Okay, the last topic in ratio and proportion is unitary method. So let us understand unitary method using an example. Suppose that cost of 3 pencil is rupees 9 and you want to buy 4 pencil. So you must know the cost of 4 pencil. So here we will use the method of unitary method. So how to find the cost of 4 pencil? Now unitary method means to find the cost of from the cost of many article we find the cost of one articles, and from the cost of one article we will find the cost of many article. From many we will find the cost of one article, and from one article cost of one article we will find the cost of many article. This method is called as unitary method. So to find the cost of one article from the cost of many article, we will use division, and to find the cost of many articles from the cost of one article, we will use multiplication. So for unitary method, we will be using only two operations, that is division and multiplication. So here also we know the cost of 3 pencil, rupees 9. So to find the cost of 4 pencil, we will first find the cost of 1 pencil, and that is done by division. So cost of 1 pencil. Cost of 3 pencil is rupees 9. So cost of 1 pencil is, here we will use division, 9 divided by 3, or you can write this as 9 upon 3. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So cost of 1 pencil is rupees 3. Now from the cost of 1 pencil, we will find the cost of many pencil. That means we will find the cost of 4 pencil, and that too by multiplication. So cost of 4 pencil is, cost of 1 pencil is rupees 3. So cost of 4 pencil is multiplication, that is 3 into 4, 12. So from the cost of 3 pencil, we found the cost of 4 pencil. So this method which we use is called the unitary method. So given the cost of many article, we will first find the cost of one article, and by using the operations of division. And from the cost of one article, we will find the cost of many articles using the operations of multiplication. Here we are using division first and then multiplication. Practice set 29. Solve the following. So here for practice set 29, we will be using unitary method. Question number 1. If 20 meters of cloth cost rupees 3600, find the cost of 16 meter of cloth. So the cost of 20 meter of cloth is given, and with the help of 20 meter of cloth, we have to find the cost of 16 meter of cloth. So what we do? We will find the cost of 1 meter of cloth, and from the cost of 1 meter of cloth, we will find the cost of 16 meter of cloth. So first we will use the operation of division, and then we will use the operation of multiplication. So first we will write what is given. Cost of 20 meters is equal to rupees 3600. And now we will find cost of 1 meter. Cost of 1 meter, from many to 1, we will use the operation of division. 1 meter is equal to rupees 3600. And now we will find cost of 1 meter. Cost of 1 meter, from many to 1, we will use the method of, we will use the operation of division. So first we will use the method of 3600 divided by 20. 3600 divided by 20, not 20 divided by 3600. We will divide 3600 by 20. 3600. 20 ones are 20. 160. 20 eights are is 160. And this 0 we will carry over. So the answer is 180. Rupees 180. So that means the cost of 1 meter of cloth is rupees 180. So now with the help of the cost of 1 meter, we will find the cost of 16 meter. Cost of 16 meters of cloth is equal to, from 1 to many, we will use the operation of multiplication. 180 into 60. 180 multiplied by 60. 180 multiplied by 16 is 0, 8, 4 carry, 10, 0, 8, 1. 2880. Rupees 2880. So from the cost of 20 meters of cloth, we have find the cost of 16 meter of cloth by the method of unitary. So therefore we will write cost of 16 meters of cloth is equal to rupees 2880. So from many, we will find the cost of one article. From the cost of many article, we will find the cost of one article by the operation of division. And from the cost of one article, we will find the cost of many article using the operation of multiplication. And this method is called as the unitary method.